Unit 10, Part 6. So Dan is Australian and Dan is happy. Paraphrased as, Dan is Australian and happy is to be paraphrased as Dan is Australian and Dan is happy. So it gives us the major operator again. It's going to be the dot. What goes on the left, the complete part, Dan is Australian, AD, okay, Dan is happy, let HX equals X is happy, right? That's the propositional function. So just substitution instance of that propositional function is Dan is happy, like so. It's a conjunction. Again, what you should be thinking is conjunction. What's the rule of conjunction? Legal formula on each side, right? You're going to have two legal formulas for conjuncts. Got one there, right? Like that. It's always the predicate letter, which is the capital letters, on the left, and the individual constants, or individual variables, if you're doing AX, to the right of the letter, always like that, never the other way around, right? So on and so forth. Okay, finally, notice that the analysis of the logical form of a statement is has an element of arbitrariness in that you can derive several propositional functions from a sentence. So I said that I said that you could obtain. How do you obtain a propositional function from a singular sentence? Delete the name and replace that name with a variable. Okay, so but notice you can do. There are several propositional functions. There are certain singular sentences which could give you several different kinds of propositional functions. For example, Dan loves August. Okay, I've got two names, right? So I can replace Dan with a variable. It's a singular sentence containing names. I can replace this name with a variable and get the propositional function X loves August, right? Still with a name in the propositional function. So I could have LX equals X loves August, or I could replace this with a variable and say, right, Dan loves X, and I might define that as LX, or if I have LX as the other one, I might have something else. We'll make it OX as Dan loves X, right? And I could replace this with different names, right? Dan loves Eden, Dan loves Uchenna, right? Various people that I love. Replace it as so. But while we're doing monadic predicate logic, which we are up until Unit 16, up till the next exam, you can only have one place, right? So as I said, you can't do replace both and have L, X, Y. Can't do that in the logic we're doing until the next exam. That's only for the Top Gun class, Unit 17, 18. All right, I think that'll do for this lecture. So, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so that's the end of Unit 10. Coming up next, Unit 11.